Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Lux Soap, Hollywood's favorite complexion care, by Imperial, unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet costs so much less, and by Rinso Blue, the 2-in-1 detergent with power cleaning and bluing too. And now, your host on The Price is Right, Bill Cullen.
Price is Right. We are happy to have you with us. Incidentally, you at home tonight will have your last chance to bid for our fabulous showcase. But one thing, before we get any further, a lot of times people wonder what exactly happens to all the prizes won on The Price is Right. In this week's issue of TV Guide, there is a story right here all about the things that go on, you know, behind the scenes and what eventually happens to all of the things that are won. And it's this week's issue, and on the cover, of course, the picture of that fabulous young Hollywood star, Tony Perkins. So you just look for that there. My gosh, that's not Tony Perkins, that's Sal Mineo. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's the one to look for. All right, now, we'll tell you a little bit more about the showcase a little later on. Right now, what do you say we say hello to four real nice people? Shall we just? First of all, is our current champion, Mrs. Beverly Imgrund, a secretary teacher from DeLand, Florida. This is her second night. She has thus far won a total of $8,556 worth of merchandise. You won yourself a 50-foot trailer last week, Beverly. How do you feel about having a new home like that?
Oh, we're just thrilled, Bill. All we have is a rented apartment right now, and it's all furnished. We don't even own any furniture, so it's a real break for us. We're just tickled.
And what a size trailer that one is, too.
Let's
say hello to Mr. John Cosgrove, a security officer of Little Neck, New York. What kind of security officer are you, John?
At the moment, I'm very insecure. I'm over at the United Nations, and we have to do with the fire, police, and safety.
Oh, I see. How many police officers do you have over there?
We have 150, Bill.
Any particularly important people that you've guarded you like that?
Yes, we've had a great many. We've had the President of the United States, the Queen of England, many heads of state.
Mm-hmm. You can't get many more important people than that. That's all I have to say. Let's say hello to Mrs. Regina Namovich. Did I say that right?
Yes, sir.
Housewife from West Nanticoke Heights, Pennsylvania. And how well I know that area. That's coal mining country out there. What does your husband do, by the way?
He's a foot tender in a coal mine.
Oh, he is a foot tender. And that has nothing to do with feet. We'll hasten to explain.
No.
Coal mine. Any children?
Yes, 2, a girl, 9, and a boy, 3.
All right. And finally, Private First Class of the United States Army, David Hoyt from Leominster, Massachusetts. You married, are you, David?
Very much so, Bill.
How long you been in the service?
I've been in about 3.5 years altogether, Bill. I was separated in 1955, and I went back in about 6 months ago. I think we'll stay this time.
You're going to stay right in and wait for that pension, huh? You're fine, David. Now, we'd like all of you. Tony, where are you? Here we are. We'd like all of you to have one of our Price is Right games here, one for each of you. Incidentally, they are on sale at leading department and toy stores everywhere. You all get one. Thank you ever so much for bringing it in, Tony. All right, what do you say we play The Price is Right? I think you all know how it works. We put the merchandise up for bids. You bid on it. Go as high as you like and stop whenever you like. It goes to the person who bids the highest without going over the actual retail value. Big winner at the end of tonight's program gets a chance to come back next week, take on 3 new challenges. You ready? Now, I'll tell you what. I want you to take a look at an item that I will wager most of you, at least, have never in your life seen before. And it is this right here. Now, as you can see, this is a television receiver, which is at this moment receiving, I hope, yes, there I am, a picture of me, the reason being that we are tuned to Channel 4 right here in New York, WRCA TV. Now, let's see what's on this channel right here, shall we? Now, look at that. You see that? Now, that looks like a baby, doesn't it? Well, let me put your mind at ease. That is exactly what it is. Now, if all of you will look over there to your left at our draperies, you'll see how this picture is being taken at the moment. Take a look over there.
It's a television babysitter. The baby in the crib is being photographed by a special General Electric closed-circuit TV camera. It's about the size of a dictionary, weighs a little over 13 pounds, and is designed for use as your own home babysitter. It operates on standard house current and picks up remote images from as far away as 1,000 feet. It consists of the camera, a cable connection, and the receiver on Bill's desk, which operates as a regular television set. For example, you can be on the NBC channel, then flick the selection dial to the Babysitter channel, and there he is, safe in the crib. This unique closed-circuit television unit will be the new babysitter in your home, if the price is right. Price Authority, General Electric Company, Syracuse, New York.
There you are. And Paul, can you get a shot of that coming through the curtain there? Incidentally, the baby is not included. You are bidding for 3 items that make up the unit: the camera, the cable, the receiver. And our producer informs us that the baby does not go along because the baby is named... oh, come on, you piker. You stole a kid's candy. Our baby is named David, and he belongs to Bob Stewart, our producer, who's just freeloading through the curtain there. There you are. That's his share of that. Now then, Mrs. Imgrund, we're going to ask you to begin the bidding on the electronic babysitter. You start anywhere you want. Once the bidding begins, we're going to have bids of at least $100 or more over the maximum. You start wherever you want.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'll say $700.
$700, Mr. Cosgrove. How about you?
I'll say 800.
$800, Ms. Nemovich.
$1,100.
$1,100 to Private First Class Hoyt.
I'll say $1,300.
$1,300, and we are back to you, Mrs. Imgrund.
I'll say $1,400.
14 to Mr. Cosgrove.
I'll say 16.
Mr. Cosgrove says $1,600 for the entire works, everything but the baby, of course. And is he happy, huh? How about you, Mr. Nemovich?
I believe all 3.
Your fees at $1,100. Private Hoyt, you're at 13, top of 16.
I'll say 17.
1,700 is the... And the buzzer sounds. We now go into our last round. Miss Imgrund, you're 14, top 17. This is your last shot at it.
17, 14.
Huh?
I'll say 2,000.
2,000. Mr. Cosgrove, your final bid, 2,000.
2,100.
21 is yours. Mr. Hoyt, you have the last bid of the game. 21 is top. You are 17.
I'll freeze, Bill.
And it's all over right there. The bids from left to right read like this: $2,000, $2,100, $1,100, and $1,700. Now, here's what you're bidding for, the whole outfit. That's a real good picture, David, there, isn't it? Hang on now, he's happier than, well, you should have seen him earlier today. Oh, wait. Actual, but it served our producer right. Actual retail value, $1,395. Miss Nemovich, it is yours to take to Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. There you are. Pass that over. $1,395 and a buzzer. Now then, Miss Nemovich, now that you'll be watching your baby on television from any room in your house, which room will you be doing most of your babysitting in? I mean, which room will you be sitting in?
Oh, I guess the TV room from now on.
TV room, huh? Well, that's not exactly what we planned. Pick another room. What other room in the house would you might like to be in?
Well, I have a playroom.
No, that's not right either. Give us another room.
Oh, no, never. Not the kitchen.
Why?
Oh!
We want you to sit in the kitchen, and we suggest that you do sit in the kitchen, and here's what we're going to do. Now, we suggest you put the camera in the child's room and then set up the receiver in this bonus right here, a completely new kitchen for you. It is a fabulous new wood-mode kitchen, complete with beautiful limed oak cabinets in a contemporary design, has an aqua and white formica counter. It is all built in with a handy desk here, a built-in refrigerator, and a stainless steel oven, special purpose cabinets such as a spice and condiment cupboard, a tabletop range, and, let's take a look at this, a convenient island lunch bar. This magnificent custom-designed built-in kitchen by Wood Middle Industries of Kramer, Pennsylvania will be the perfect place for you to do all your babysitting. Congratulations to you. You do? Well, you will not have an old-fashioned sink anymore. You will have the most modern kitchen in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. Let me